Emergency meeting. Just wanted to say hi. In the movie Home Alone, the producers thought it would be too mean to use a real girl for the pic of Buzz's unattractive girlfriend, so they used the art director's son. Art director's son. Me. Closest Twitch. Oh no. Anyway. How hard I could hit my brother. How hard I decide to hit him. How he describes it to dad. My dad hitting me. What's your major? Communications. Yours? I'm doing biology. I want to be a pedestrian. A what LMFAO? Like I want to be a doctor for kids. Pediatrician. Pedestrian. Puppy gets dressed up in adorable tuxedo to meet new owners, but they never arrive. I'm sorry little one. Elon. We need a real Jurassic Park. Okay, Rob, what have I done? Do you love me? Sob. The fan wanted to say yes, but it was only capable of horizontal oscillation. Losers. Did you mean losers? A loser is a loser that cannot spell loser. www.yelp.com. The one who googled losers. Google. 8 hours playing video games. 1 hour online class. Among Us. Among Us fan art. How I imagine my drug dealer versus how he actually is. It's so lame humans do trash talk before they fight. Cats for 2 hours before fighting. Among Us sequel called off due to game's popularity. Minecraft. First time. No one. Illegal Asian sweatshops. It ain't honest, but it's much work. Breaking Bad. Ben 10. Axe invented in 6000 BC. People in 6001 BC. 59.99. No you freaking idiot. Oh imposter of the vent, what is your wisdom? The F key should be a hotkey to report a body, because not only is it near the control keys, but we'll simultaneously pay respects to our fallen crewmate. Girls when they sneeze. Boys when they sneeze. Dads when they sneeze. I fricked your mom last night idiot. Not cool man, she killed herself. Frick. Sorry man, I didn't know. After seeing your tiny D, call the ambulance, but not for me. Germans at the Battle of Kursk. Summons Panzer. Where the hell are you? Hardware store. Mom's birthday party is right now. Lowe's before host. Fricking legend. Therapist. Demon car can't hurt you. Demon car. Yet another young actor ruined by drugs and alcohol. And what lesson did we learn, Odo? When you send everyone to horny jail, don't put them all in the same cell. When you push the vacuum cleaner over a spot of dirt in your apartment, and you hear that crackle. I will grant you 3 wishes. I wish single player games didn't require internet connection. Yeah, what the hell is up with that anyway? Good wish bro, you still have 3 wishes. One thing no one ever talks about being an adult is how much time you debate yourself on keeping a cardboard box, because it's like a really good box. Found a website with good information. Please sign up to read more. How I see the moon. How my phone sees it. The suicide plant. The world's most poisonous plant is the Gympie gympie. It is found in Australia. The pain is described as mixture of acid burn and electric shock. It is rumored that anyone who touches it prefers to commit suicide, unlike Epstein, who did not commit suicide. It's beautiful. I've looked at this for 5 hours now. Phineas and Ferb. I saw them both go down the vent. I didn't see that. Candace, Anjuri. I wish I could slap the biggest in my school right now. Self-abuse is not funny, Sophia. This guy, Sophia, 14 other people. Have Shreks with a cute anime girl. Become a cute anime girl. The media. Video games cause violence. Meanwhile on video games, I was playing Overwatch with randoms. When I got the phone call my uncle died, my mic was on and this was in my inbox after I healed us to a W. Gamers who build each other up still exist. Hey man. I'm so sorry for your loss. I was the diva in the Overwatch game you were in, and when you said you were having a tough time and your uncle died, I started crying. I know the feeling. My dad died when I was 9. I hope this isn't weird that some random person is reaching out, but I'm sending prayers to you and your family. I hope things get better. When your mom turn off the Wi-Fi so you can focus on online school. A handshake is a handshake. Friends split $22 million Powerball jackpot. Honoring years old agreement. Press F to pay respects. Are you a raccoon? Dark circles under eyes. Eats junk. Small and chubby. Stays up all night. Cute but will fight. Maybe I'm a raccoon. Artwork that was appreciated before World War II. Artwork that was appreciated after World War II. This is the only TikTok you should be thinking about. Don't waste your time. I have never agreed with a boomer before. This hat or get kicked. I will not leave my kid, not including dad of 2. Dad will keep his kids. Dad of 2. Professionals have standards. Just because your meme has a skeleton doesn't mean it's funny. Spooky music stops. How much would a trip to Spain cost? It depends where you live. For example, if you live in Spain, it's free. Sometimes if you listen closely, you can hear my genius. Can't help but feel we are playing with fire here. Tank Museum. Monkey World. Bing, did you mean Google? Outstanding move. No one. American ecologists. I'm saving fuel to buy more guns. Hi, I'm the real Fortnite account. Your account will be suspended unless you show me a naughty picture. Please, go to horny jail. 5 petabytes 5,242,880 GB of data necessary to image a black hole. Me who screenshot it and only taking 1.9 MB. What are the Mario Brothers views on hitting women? Mario says, you should never hit a woman, because men are way stronger by nature. Luigi says, equal rights means equal fights. Luigi is right, Mario is left. It's hard to argue with his assessment. Pan Shrek shovels. 90s kids, turning 30, 30th birthday, frick. I thought my vasectomy would keep my wife from getting pregnant, but apparently it just changes the color of the baby. You are not the father. When your favorite small online community begins to expand, and all the toxic people start rolling in, time to head out. Last night I was walking a few yards behind a woman on my way home. At one point she picks up the pace, so I began walking faster as well. Suddenly she starts running, so I did the same. Then she started screaming, so I did the same. I don't know what we are running from, but goddamn, I was scared as hell. Terry Crews, the woman. That's why I'm always suspicious of kindergartens. Those damn gardens. The frick they even planting? Kids, this conversation's so high IQ, it's making my head hurt. Get ready everybody, he's about to do something suspicious. My favorite part of the song, GPS telling me to turn left. Teacher gets kicked out of Zoom, students, anarchy. Depression isn't always dark rooms and crying endlessly. Sometimes it's getting up, going to work and smiling and laughing all day, and then coming home to sit quietly doing little to nothing, until it's time to go to bed. Drunk woman steals a ferry and yells, I'm Jack Sparrow, that's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen. Me when the shoe I've been wearing for half a year suddenly unties itself, you were the chosen one. Pop when you're acting kinda sus. Gotta stop smoking weed. Thought that pipe was Rafiki off Lion King. Smoke your weed man. I'm sober and still thought the pipe was Rafiki. Me coming out of high school without getting depressed. College. This man is risking his own life to save dogs from the meat industry. Kids have crushes. Men have girlfriends. I have an empty freaking soul. Family insults my weight. Family insults my friends. Family insults my interests. My family, you're being so rude. Why don't you spend time with us? Me. I see no God up here other than us. Hands up and all on the ground at the same time. Is that even possible? Of course. This is how you do it. You should exercise more. Come visit my yoga class at the studio next door. Ask for instructor Tom. You're being murdered. You look the killer in the eye, and your last words are the last text you sent. So you're saying you don't wanna golf today. When your mom turns off the Wi-Fi, so you can focus on your Zoom class. Sometimes my geniuses, it's almost frightening. Damn girl, are you a piñata? Because I'm gonna need a freaking blindfold before I hit that. College student, what I really do, what my mom thinks I do, what my friends think I do, what society thinks I do, what my university thinks I do, what I think I do, what I actually do. When you receive nudes from your classmate, you realize you go to an all-boys school. I swear, my girl is a freak and I love it. Bethesda HQ earlier this week, Microsoft wants to buy us. How much? 7.5 billion. That's like $1 per bug. When you're the only one sober enough to order pizza. Boobs, ass, feet, personality, don't judge me. Karen refuses to make her children wear masks to avoid them looking like a Muslim. I'll get you, and it'll look like a bloody accident. Did you know Miyamoto Musashi, 17th century Japanese swordsman, twice arrived late to duels and defeated both opponents. Upon his next duel, he arrived early and ambushed the force that was assembling to ambush him. This guy, I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. UK population, COVID-19, pubs closing at 10 PM. First page of Google, I heart kids. Second page of Google, I eat kids. Do not feed hallucinogens to the alligators. What the hell happened here? When you step on doggo's tail and it lets out a sad whimper, I'm sorry little one. Ellen to the audience, Ellen to the people backstage. And I asked for boneless. There's nothing more satisfying than being prettier than your ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend. Fact that he's not going for just looks anymore means you taught him a valuable lesson. Dead body reported. When a kid plays a video game and doesn't shoot up a school, boomers, impossible. A Shrek chills when they see the letter A. Who's this? Why? Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a grill. What's your name? George Foreman. I thought you were a girl. No, I'm a grill. Oh. Taco Bell employees at 2 AM. Me high off my ass. Tell her you look like Matthew McConaughey. Just don't tell her which role. What is the least spoken language in the world? What? Sign language. Today I slept for 10 hours bruh. Nice. With whom? With sadness. Same. When I was growing up, everybody laughed when I said I wanted to be a comedian, but nobody laughs now. Some memes just write themselves. Biology says that you're 7% blood, chemistry says that you're 70% water, physics says that you are 99.9999999% empty space, Luigi says you are 100% depressed. You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck, yeah well never you gay. When you come to school, nothing happens. When you don't come to school for one day, maths teacher absent, extra games period, student was fighting with the teacher, free food. Coronavirus rate dropped to 0% after Keanu Reeves told him to stop. Breaking news. Coronavirus rate dropped to 0%. Coronavirus says I bout to head out. Tis but a scratch. Copper, images. I came looking for copper, and I'd found gold. Adulthood, what school gives you to prepare yourself? Console gamers, we are the best gamers. PC gamers, no we are. Samsung smart fridge gamers, you are all equally worthless. Weebs when their genetically engineered cat girl starts having organ failure, anger. What people think South Africa is like. South Africa in reality. Yes, it's true. Long cat, known as Nabiko in Japan, has left us. When your sister buys 4K webcam, emergency meeting. September starts, white girls. America is facing time bomb explosion of millions of super pigs that can reproduce at just 3 months old, grow up to 400 pounds and destroy thousands of square miles of farms and livestock. That's not part of the apocalypse bingo. Nurse bringing me my newborn baby. Sorry, your wife didn't make it. Me handing the baby back to the nurse. Bring me the one my wife made, nurse. 8 years old me when my dad gave me $400. I want more. Me now when my dad gave $0.50. I'm driving with do not disturb while driving turned on. I'll see your message when I get where I'm going. I'm not receiving notifications. If this is urgent, reply urgent to send a notification through with your original message. Urgent. She said she belonged to the streets. I said baby, I'm the streets. Science teachers, solid, liquid and gas are the 3 types of matter. The nerd who's about to say plasma. The Asian kid who's planning to mention liquid crystal. This is a future vegans want. What's the best way to waste $100? Give me $100 and I'll tell you. Ah yes, the negotiator. Winter 2020 be like, COVID-19. Prepare for trouble, influenza, and make it double. Therapist, love yourself. Also therapist, stop wasting your love on something worthless. Visible sad confusion. Teacher, do not eat in class. Kids in the back. You always act like you're better than me. I'm better than you. The nurse asking me what's wrong. Dad who forgot my name. Me with social anxiety. The doctor with fake degree. Okay, I'm stoned, but this seems like a good idea. What if there was an app that both you and your partner have, where you both swipe right or left on movies that are on your streaming services, and when you find a match it lets you know. Black community, they killed my neighbor, 16-year-old white chicks, neighbor. I love mozzarella, but what are you supposed to do with these weird white balls after you're done drinking it? Boomer humor, I hate my wife. Millennial humor, I hate my life. Gen Z humor, aerodynamics of Bulbasaur. Please do not drop your cigarette butts on the ground. The cat crawls out at night to smoke them, and we are trying to get him to quit. What the hell happened here? When you imagine that everyone is naked, but instead of getting confidence to continue your presentation, you just get an erection. Gangnam Style came out 8 years ago. New research says short people are angrier and more violent than tall people. Me a short person. Peace was never an option. Name something beginning with E that you're not very good at. Spelling. Speech 100. Gamers when they have to massacre innocent people. Gamers when a dog gets shot in a game. So long partner. Got. Create socians. Humans. Great. We'll never die of thirst again. Got. My parents arguing if I should become a doctor or an engineer. Me who has decided to become depressed. Teacher, there's no job where you can Google all the stuff you need. Don't use Google, programmers. Me, drinks orange juice after brushing teeth. Satan. You, the Dragonborn, wearing a literal dragon as your armor. Children in Skyrim, you dare oppose me mortal. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. Teacher, what's the unit of power? Me. What sir? Teacher, right. What is the correct answer? Me. When your girl says don't stop babe, I can't hold the mayo any longer. UK shoppers fill trolleys and empty shelves amid second lockdown fears. Again, seriously. Kid on Xbox says he screwed your mom, and your mom announces she's pregnant on the same day. Emergency meeting. You brave into lifeline. Change my mind. This man is paralyzed, but his friends held him up to get married. It's enough to make a grown man cry. I don't think this is working out. I feel like you never listen to a word I say. Lol, my bacon looks like a seahorse. Realizing you can't go to social gatherings because the people in your country are idiots. You're an introvert. Me, can you grab my guitar for me? Them. Soup was invented in 1927 by John Soup when he wanted to drink a chicken. Your sad alcoholic name equals your first name plus your last name. Did you know, for April Fool's Day in 1998, Burger King took out a full-page ad in USA Today introducing a Whopper designed especially for lefties. The new burger would contain the same ingredients as the original but rotated 180 degrees. Thousands of customers swarmed BK restaurants requesting the lefty Whopper. Here's a little lesson in trickery. Smooth bread, no yeast, no flour. Explosive dog, oh okay. Nobody. Crackheads after getting kicked out of 7-Eleven. She looks like a mix of Kim Kardashian and Buzz Lightyear. Mom, Dad, Candace, Phineas and Ferb. Weak people revenge, strong people forgive, intelligent people ignore. Albert Einstein, me after I ignore that my friend was taken hostage. Smart. Bus, goes over speed bum, the kid that was standing in the bus. My mom coming home, me and my siblings desperately trying to do all the chores in 30 seconds that we had forgot about. Why does this German news show look like a Gotthard's post? 1 egg a day equals 5 cigarettes a day. Egg yolk is so bad for us. Please watch What the Health on Netflix. I've never smoked an egg in my life. Are ya winning, son? No, the legend 27 keeps beating me. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. When your wife is scarier than any disease. Do you ever just forget to hide your expressions for a minute, and then you're like, whoa, I did not mean to make that face out loud. Rare meeting of a group of TikTok users. Western Canada's toughest bear named the Boss is in Alberta and he just woke up. He's so big that not even a train can take him down. What is it? He's here. We live in a society where pizza gets to your house before the police. The pizza guy on his way to save me. When you're 30 and still not married, Pain Hub. What are you doing, step crewmate? Wi-Fi, connected, me, then freaking act like it. If you're ever feeling down, just remember you're closer to being millionaire than Jeff Bezos's. Motivation. Me, my sister, my mom at 3 AM after we both had nightmares. How to haunt. Haunting for beginners. Don't be too hard on yourself, you might already be doing better than you think. Tic Tacs are almost pure sugar but get away with calling themselves sugar free because the United States regulation says it has to have less than a gram of sugar to be sugar free, and Tic Tacs are less than a gram. Applaud my supreme power. So if the Big Bang happened 13.8 billion years, and matter cannot be created or destroyed, and all of our bodies are made of matter, that means that all of our bodies are 13.8 billion years old. So in conclusion, officer, yes, she was old enough. She's just went from 0 to 100 real freaking quick. Tried to do a face swap with my infant daughter. Me, unsea juice, big sip. They banged push pops in school because people were sucking them into pointy weapons. America 100. When someone explains something to you 3 times and you still have no idea what's going on. Like the video and subscribe right now and watch my previous Dank memes videos. Thanks.